Right now, The Miz versus Sheamus on. And I'm gonna start. It's gonna go live right now, y'all. Here we go. Shane McMahon's birthday. Happy birthday, Shane McMahon. There we go, y'all. It's gonna be The Miz versus Sheamus. I'm gonna be live right now. I'm gonna go live. Turn the mute on. Go live and. Shane McMahon's birthday. McMahon said, Miz, you could beat up Sheamus. You're not dressed, but hey, I won the championship when I wasn't dressed. I'm in the mood for some wings. I'm just getting fatter and fatter, everybody, and losing more hair. I didn't even watch any of Smackdown, really. I just saw a couple of things. So I'm going to go over Smackdown right now and see what happens. Maybe this Shane McMahon Miz thing might be okay. Maybe Shane McMahon will be the tag team champion. So Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev at the Royal Rumble. Hey, we're back on SmackDown. The Miz versus Sheamus. Looks like he's wearing boots, not under his suit.
Sheamus came out here very prepared for what he was going to do. And, whoa, nearly went into the table. Remember, we had the cake out here. The table? What about the best of the world trophy? I was going to say, the cake, the festival emotionally damaged has been accustomed to.
There's that cake.
It's supposed to be a celebration for Sheamus. I know. I was excited about it. I thought at first maybe Sheamus and Cesaro were out here to be special guests. I mean, Sheamus was Rocksteady in a Hurdles movie. Wait a minute. Cesaro's been on this transporter film.
Sheamus and The Miz have some history. The Miz almost cashed Money in the Bank on him in 2010. And The Miz is in a suit wrestling right now, so shoot.
Shane McMahon, how about the confidence that Shane McMahon has developed in The Miz? And talking about the audacity of the bar to call themselves the best tag team in the world. That comes right out of Miz's mouth most of the time.
What's up, little ninja? How you doing? I'm good. How you doing? Watching SmackDown, The Miz versus Sheamus. The Miz wrestling in a suit. You're doing good. That's good, man. It's gonna be the boy versus Shane. Oh, The Miz at him. Hey, what's up, Justin? How you doing? Miz versus Sheamus in the ring. Shane McMahon and The Miz gonna face the bar for the tag team champions at the Royal Rumble. Maybe Shane McMahon will become a tag team champion before he leaves the WWE. Who knows? If he does. Yeah. But they don't raise the bar, they are the bar. So, who knows? Will Sheamus and Cesaro really lose the tag team championships before WrestleMania? You never know, I guess.
Shane and both individually accomplished in their careers. That doesn't necessarily mean they'll gel physically as a tag team. But there's a bond that has been born out of what these two have endured recently. All the way back to WWE World Cup. Oh, skull crushing finale could be on the way. Trying to put away Sheamus, who flings him off.
Yeah, kick in the head by the Miz. Another kick in the head by the Miz.
One thing that Miz and Shane McMahon might have in their advantage is the fact that I think the Bar is clearly underestimating what these two might be capable of. Well, the Bar said that Shane and Miz are untested, uncoordinated, and a dysfunctional tag team with daddy issues.
And Sheamus into the turnbuckle. Drop kick by the Miz. The Miz won the turnbuckle. Another drop kick by the Miz. So I guess the Miz is not going to win the Royal Rumble, and Finn Balor's not going to win the Royal Rumble because Finn Balor's facing Brock. I don't know who's going to win the Royal Rumble. It might be Seth Rollins or Drew McIntyre. And I'm okay with that. At least no more commercial breaks. He did? Why is my TV so slow? I'm going live. Alright, yeah, your TV's ahead, so... Oh yeah, he went to the table. That belt has cake. Their tag title has cake all over it. And the Miz won. Yeah. Maybe it'll have a table match. Their tag title belt has cake all over it now. Here comes Shane McMahon. Save the Miz. And Shane McMahon's attacking Sheamus. Boom. Shane McMahon on the attack. Skull crushing finale by the Miz. And it's Shane McMahon's birthday today. The Miz and Shane, tag champions. Is that what you guys want? It's interesting. Coast to coast. For Shane McMahon's birthday. Huh. He's got the cake in his hand. There we go. Coast to coast with the cake. He's ruining his leather jacket. That's funny. And Sheamus got some cake for his effort. Shane McMahon looks like he hurt himself a little bit. He is 49 years old, about to be 50 next year. Shane McMahon looks like he's hurt. Kinda. Huh. And there they are with the trophy. Possibly your next new tag team champions. And the Miz hit Shane with it. That was kind of gay. Now people are leaving the arena. It is weird. They don't get caught in traffic. I went to a wrestling event. I usually leave early so I don't get caught in traffic. I know how it is. Well, I wonder if that trophy is going to be on sale on the WWE shop. I wonder. That's Temptation Island. I'm going to watch a little bit of Temptation Island. If you're at WrestleMania, yeah. Watching Temptation Island. I don't know. It's Tuesday. Why would I go out on a Tuesday? You know. Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Temptation Island. Yeah, they could be champs. It's gonna probably happen anyways. I only saw Nikki Cross in EC3. I didn't see Heavy Machinery or anything. What they're doing is they're swerving us. They want us to. They don't know where they want to go. Basically, I'm trying to figure that out. I should be on Temptation Island. I got the hair and the body. Jackson on Temptation Island. I got the Mario shirt too. I could be on Temptation Island. Happy birthday, Shane McMahon, though. You just want some girls? Yeah. I couldn't be around a lot of hot women like that. I couldn't be around a lot of hot women like that, man. I would be too, it'd be like a fat kid in a candy shop with all these women. Women aren't faithful anymore. I'm telling you. They're really not. This show is all for money, not because they love each other. Nicole and Carl with the camera on them, we love each other, blah, blah, blah. No, you don't. You're using him for money and he's using you for sex. They're both 25 years old. 25 years old is young on a show like Temptation Island. I know. Soon you'll see oh please, those aren't actors. This isn't scripted, this is real life. This is about as real as Jerry Springer. Those muscles aren't real, that haircut's not real. He wishes he could be WWE Jackson Parker. I'm just kidding, I'm just joking, man. I'm joking, man. I'm just making jokes. I'm just kidding. But hot women get views. It's all about ratings. This show won't be on another season. Actually, it might. Sex sells, that's all. Do you remember The Real World on MTV years ago? If you remember The Real World, that's kind of what this is. The Real World, but more professional, I guess you could say. Huh. I need to bulk up and get huge. Yeah. It wasn't played off very well, I'll tell you that much. Katie and John are from Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah, let's take a couple, take you and your girlfriend and go on that show. Basically, yeah. It's all Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose isn't a good wrestler. You know, but Trish Stratus, she started off a little bit rough in the very beginning. She didn't start off like, being a big star. She was teaming with Test and Albert. She was a mediocre wrestler, wasn't that familiar with it. And now Trish Stratus became a legend in wrestling. Mandy Rose might be the stepping ladder of Trish Stratus later on because of her looks and because if she improves on her ring work. I think her acting is a little bit cringy. She needs to work on her acting a little bit. You just know a bad actor when you see one. I know a bad actor when I see one. And Mandy Rose, not a good actor. Yep, Mandy Rose is probably getting the push she never deserved. Mandy Rose is getting a push she never deserved. But that's the world of wrestling for you. That's what wrestling is. A bunch of pushes that aren't deserved. Like Jinder Mahal, for example. Alexa Bliss was getting pushed. We all thought she was sleeping with Vince. Now they're doing all these weird segments for ratings, you know. But who knows? Maybe, but still talking about NXT, you know. EC3 is probably going to be on. I think EC3 should go to SmackDown because The Miz and Daniel Bryan are there. An EC3 versus Daniel Bryan storyline would make more sense to me. Well, yeah, they wanted to take money they took money out of India's pockets, basically. That's all they were doing. That's it. Taking money out of India's pockets. Don't know how much money India has. Mandy Rose is burning up on Twitter. No, that's Maurice. A sheep cake. Maurice. You know, I think The Miz needs Maurice with him. That's what I'm thinking. Because Maurice actually helped The Miz a little bit. The Miz needed people to help him. Temptation Island. I just don't understand the point of this show. Yeah. They do. Well, that, and I mean, The Miz, as far as being in the WWE, he needed Maurice to help him out a little bit, to make him feel refreshed. Sometimes you just need someone on your side. Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, like, The Miz needed Maurice on his side, basically. Because, it helped him out a bit with, you know, putting a little more interest in his character and him, you know. I mean, not saying The Miz can't do well on his own, but I feel The Miz it's good for The Miz to have somebody with him. That's all. But Temptation Island looks like the shows we're going to see how faithful is your girlfriend towards all these other men type of thing, it looks like. And then they get booted off like Joe Schmo. I don't even know. There we go. Temptation Island. Let's see what happens here. There we go. Temptation Island. If I was on that show, I would sleep with all the women and not say nothing. If I had that kind of, you know. Yeah, maybe. And The Miz is a movie star. The Miz is on a very high level right now, so why not? SmackDown wasn't that good, Fusion. It wasn't that good at all. It was okay. The EC3 Heavy Machinery and Nikki Cross showed up. I actually fell asleep. I didn't watch a lot of SmackDown. I know Cien Almas defeated Rey Mysterio. They're giving Cien Almas a bit of a push, so that's good. And Shane McMahon beat Sheamus. I forget everything else. I didn't watch all of SmackDown, so I couldn't I couldn't go on the down low about it. I couldn't talk about it much. Raw was actually better than SmackDown this week, if that says something. Raw was better than SmackDown. You don't have to agree with that, but I thought it was, in my opinion. Temptation Island. Yep, you agree. Yeah, Raw was better than SmackDown, yeah. Finn Balor gonna face Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble with the new women's tag titles. It was great. It was actually really good. I thought it'd be a disappointing segment. I had no idea they would reveal the tag team titles right now. I thought they would wait till later. I thought they weren't. I thought they were gonna wait until WrestleMania and have like a tournament, so we're more surprised. I'm saying like they could have kind of like the new women's title that was revealed for WrestleMania 32 by Lita. They could have gave it more of a surprise going up until WrestleMania 35. So get more people to watch it, you know what I mean? But it was a pretty good moment. You're right. I think the tag titles look really nice. Some people say they look ugly. I think they look all right. So you can't beat that. Look at all these cheaters on Temptation Island. Just a bunch of cheaters, man. You don't like the white? I think they look okay. What if they had a black strap? What if it was black and gold? Just like the old tag team titles. You probably wouldn't like it. What if it was, well, that was more bronze and black, but shoot. They're girls' belts. What I noticed about them was they're really small. Because all the women titles are really small looking, except for the women's title, I guess. That's true, too. They probably put some thought into that. Every women's title is a white leather strap. White leather strap. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that's probably what they thought, honestly. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave a little early. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I'm getting me some food, so please